Check out this amazing recipe I'm bringing you today. Chicken and tomato sauce is ready in 60 minutes, and let me tell you, it's super easy. How does it come apart? Look, you just take out the bone, and it turns out amazing. And again, let me tell you about this little sauce. Super hot. Sophie, wait a little bit, or you'll burn yourself. Solved. Look how good it looks. How does the bone come out? Does the meat just fall apart on its own? This recipe is truly amazing. Sit at the table. They'll probably cry with joy. What a dish. I've bought chicken leg quarters, but this recipe works with any part of the chicken, even with a whole chicken. Does baked chicken with tomato work? Look, it cost about €8 for 5 chicken leg quarters, so that's for 5 people. I don't see it. $3.99 per kilo for the chicken leg quarters. Whoever knows, because there's such a big difference, because the chicken leg quarter costs $3.99 and the whole chicken is about $3.50 and the chicken breast is over $8. Where's the trick? If you know, let me know in the comments. And if you're going to write, tell me. Which of these 2 chicken recipes do you want me to make next week? Chicken stroganoff or chicken stew with potatoes? And I'm gonna make you doubt with a third option. Coca-Cola chicken made in the air fryer. Are we going for the modern one, the classic, the exotic, whichever you want? I'm VD. This is Grandma's Kitchen. Stay until the end. First essential ingredient, we're using chicken, whatever pieces you want. If you want to have a good relationship with your chicken before putting it in the oven, I recommend giving it a little massage after adding the salt, because that way the meat will absorb all the salt and it will turn out much better after baking. Easy tip, 20 seconds makes chicken better with all benefits. Let's go. We have to salt the chicken, and following the tip, we're gonna give it a little shake. This will only take you a few seconds. Don't worry. Let's add a generous splash of olive oil to the pan. We heat up the oil, and as soon as it gets hot, we place our chicken in. Always skin side down to make sure it gets nice and crispy. So I start placing all the pieces. There we go, I've got them in, and I wait for them to brown nicely. It'll take about 3 or 4 minutes, then we flip them over. I'm cooking on medium-high heat, and I'll sear the other side for 2 more minutes. After that time, I take them out and set them aside for later. I mentioned at the beginning of the video that you can make this recipe with any part of the chicken, not just with the chicken thighs, which I always buy because they're my kids' favorite. Which part of the chicken do you like more, thigh or breast? Let me know in the comments. Also, I'll add that it works with other types of meat too. You can make it with steak, which is really good. You wouldn't believe it, honestly. My recommendation if you want to switch meats is turkey. It gives it a great flavor and turns out very different and really good. So try both. Let's get started on building an amazing base. 4 cloves of garlic, here we have them. We just crush them. Super easy, a quick hit, and then we peel them. Since they're crushed, the skin comes off really easily. Here you go. If you have a garlic peeling trick, let me know. Peeling garlic is such a hassle. Let's move on to the onion. 1 piece. A medium-sized onion. We're gonna cut it into pieces. So I think it's called julienne. Thick julienne in this case, so 1/2 and then the other, guys. Existential doubt. I always wash the chicken, and my grandmother always did it too. We run it underwater, cold water, dry it a bit, and that's it, with paper towels or whatever, and that's it. But they tell me that apparently it's not recommended to wash it, that it's better to leave it as it is and put it in the oven, which is more hygienic and healthier. It doesn't make sense to me. Does anyone know why? Well, let's start a poll in the comments. First, I don't wash it. Second, I do. If you pick 2, you're with me. If 1, you don't wash it. Why? And don't give me that excuse about saving time. There must be another reason, right? We took out some oil from the pan since there was too much, but the chicken's fat remains. We brown the garlic and also the onion. Both go in, a pinch of salt so it sweats and cooks faster. We take the opportunity to deglaze the bottom, and in 30 seconds, it's done. Next ingredient is white wine, 150 milliliters, which is about a glass. The better the wine, the better the sauce. We add the wine, wait a few seconds for the alcohol to evaporate, and then we move on to the next ingredient. Fried tomato, homemade fried tomato sauce. A good fried tomato comes in 400-gram cans, so that's what we need. 400 grams of fried tomato. Inside, we're also going to stir a little. Give it a little shake like this so everything mixes and blends well, and then we reduce it over medium-high heat for 3 minutes. After the time has passed, the sauce will look this good. Wow, what a wonder. Now we just have to use a nice oven dish. I'm going to use this clay one, which is the one my grandmother used for lamb. We add everything to the bottom to prepare a wonderful vegetable bed for our chicken, and it will help give it all the flavor we want during cooking. Our pieces of chicken are going to be arranged, forming a Tetris that fills the whole dish we have. Ready to go. Here I go, piece by piece. We're gonna have super juicy chicken with a crispy exterior. The best. I'll have the recipe ready in a moment. So I'll take this opportunity to tell you that if you've made it this far, it means the algorithm got it right. You're enjoying the video, and I'm sure you want many more of the videos I prepare every week, 2 or 3. So subscribe and turn on the bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. We're already 860-something thousand, and we're going for 1 million. Fast as lightning. So don't leave without subscribing, and also, why not give me a like? Come on, give it a thumbs up. You just have to click. It's free, like everything on my channel, and it helps me a lot. Thanks in advance, and you, I see you, Sparrow. Click it, and you'll boost yourself. The chicken is asking for the oven, but I'm going to give it a touch of black pepper. If you're a fan of seasonings, your moment has come. I'm just going to add a few bay leaves, because I don't want to take away too much flavor from that wonderful tomato sauce and that wonderful chicken. But if you really like oregano, why not? Fantastic thyme, tarragon, parsley, cilantro. If you have fresh parsley, don't hesitate, it's the best. So, as I said, 2 bay leaves, and that's enough for me. Now we need water, about 250 milliliters of water. You need just enough to pour over it until the chicken is peeking out, but with enough water at the base to withstand baking. And from here, we go to the oven, 60 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius, which is 357 degrees Fahrenheit. As you've seen, I went from the pan to the oven. If you don't want to do it that way, and prefer to do everything in the oven, or all in the pan, I don't know, that's fine. First, the vegetables well sautéed as soon as they start to get some color at 80 degrees. Always in the oven, it will take you 5 or 6 minutes. Add the wine, tomato, and other liquids. Stir a little and wait for the sauce to thicken a bit. At that moment, you add the chicken and turn the heat up to full power. 250 is standard for conventional ovens, though some now reach 300. And you wait patiently, about 10 minutes or so, until the top is nice and hot, nicely browned. At that moment, you take it out, add water until it's covered, or broth. You put it back in at 180 degrees and wait calmly. Until the chicken is ready, it will take you about the same amount of time, so there we have our chicken in the oven. Look at how it's cooking. It's wonderful. We'll have it ready soon. So, just a little patience. Wait the 60 minutes. And there you have it. Here, look how amazing it looks. We take it out of the oven, Put it on a rack, place it on top, and let it rest for 5 minutes so the flavors can concentrate. And from here to the table, there's nothing more. Baked chicken with tomato sauce, a real showstopper. Look at that. How amazing. What a wonderful dish. So simple, and to go with it, any kind of potatoes will do. It goes with anything. Check out how the meat falls off the bone. It's absolutely incredible. We've got it. That's it. Just one more plate. Serve a large portion and ensure all guests enjoy it. Pure wonder. Ryris. Who can top that? You have to make it. You're going to love it. Well, that's it. It's over, as the French say. I just want to show you this spectacular little dish and take the opportunity to tell you that I'll leave the ingredients for you over there. Also in the text box and throughout the video, so no one gets lost and everyone can make this wonder. Thank you for coming. Love you all. See you in the next video. Anything you want to ask me in the comments? Maybe I forgot something. Come on, I burned myself before, but not anymore. Subscribe to the Beast. It's so good. It's incredible. It's wonderful. You have to try it. Both are delicious.
Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe! Thank you.